When we go on Instagram, I don't know. Are we recording?
We are recording.
Oh, well, hello everybody in Let's Roll Outdoors land. We rolled out, what is it, Sunday? We are rolling out on a Sunday. I'm packing up a bag because we're going up there again. I don't know if you could really tell from here, but we're going up for the goats. Just a quick Sunday afternoon hunt. We're like, let's roll, let's just go hunt. And so we threw all this stuff in the van, and I'm packing up a bag. Last time we got all wet, so this time we're making sure we got an extra shirt, extra socks. So if you're ever going to come up here and do this, make sure, number one, water, lots of water, because it can be really hot. But even if it's kind of a nice temperature, you're going to get dehydrated walking around up here if you're not prepared. Make sure you got good shoes. Check, I got my good slippers on today with socks. All right, so we got good slippers, good socks. Now I'm about to change over to my boots here, and we're gonna hike up there. But that's all I'm doing right now. We're just packing up, getting ready. Good things to have: little first aid kit, some band-aids, little stuff. Make sure your phone is charged so you can call somebody if you get hurt. Hunt with somebody, because there's a lot of hiking going on in there that you can slip and fall, get hurt. It's adventure time up here, and we love it. So that's what we're taking. We're taking some stuff up there to make sure if we get wet, we can get dry. If we get hungry, we got a snack. If we get thirsty, we got water. And most importantly, we got our bows, we got legs, and we got goats waiting on us. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's stop filming the intro and let's roll. Let's get up there. All right, folks, I don't know what happened. I've got these are actually some really nice boots, but I think I haven't used them in a while, and they've been sitting in the garage for a while, and we were walking up some rocks, and the dang sole just started coming off. So I pulled this stretchy band off of my pack here, the cinch strap, and I'm trying to figure out how to cinch the sole down on my boots here. So that's what we got going on right now. Always something. We'll check back in a little bit, see if this actually works. Okay. Alright. Making it up the first bridge here. Got my new MacGyvered boots on. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right, we were into it a good hour. I have boots falling apart. I don't know what happened to my boots, but one boot is good. The other boot is falling apart left and right. I've got string around it. I've got got elastic from a backpack around it. I've got some medical tape around it, and the sole just kind of came apart. And we are already an hour into this hike, and I ain't turning around and stopping the hunt now. So always an adventure, and that's what we like to do right here. Let's roll outdoors, adventure time with the family. The boys bringing it up right there. We're looking across, looking with the binos, seeing if we're seeing anything yet. And we still got to get up here and get up over the side here and start actually hunting. So right now my boots went from 4-wheel drive to about 2-wheel. I don't know, maybe even 1-wheel the way I got. Check this out. Look at these boots. It's all coming apart. Yeah, boy. So hey, we're not quitting though. We're not quitters here on Let's Roll Outdoors. We're going to make this happen. And either way, I'm stuck. Whatever happens to this boot and whatever happens on this hunt, it is what it is. Just an adventure to tell when we're all grandparents, right? Like, hey, one day I took the boys out hunting and my boots fell apart. And hopefully I have a good story to tell around a campfire one day with that. So here we go. Let's continue the hunt. Going up into this little bit more steep terrain here to get up on the ridge top. And should start getting into some goats this evening as they start coming out. Here we go, last little bit to get up through this tall grass and up in here.
There's one behind the village. Right over there is our target.
See the big brown village standing back facing to the left. See the brown one by the up above that dead bush.
There's 3 all clustered right there.
Okay.
There's our target. There's the goat. And here we are. We got a Somehow.
Look at this. This is the lucky boot. Lucky boot's gonna get them. Ooh, there they go. Oh yeah, see them moving. No, it's not.
Here we are, teamwork. Teamwork, we just scaled this cliff unnecessarily probably. But we decided to go after some bigger goats that we see higher up. That's where we're off to now. Somewhere up there. The breeze feels nice.
So, we made it to goat land. You see my son just filmed a whole bunch of goats over on the other side there. There's tons of them. It's just amazing to just be up here, even if we don't get anything, just to be out in nature, God's green earth here, out on the west side of Oahu, checking out the ocean. You know, it's kind of speechless really to be up here like this and just kind of take it all in. So, and that's why we make these videos, is just kind of share our family adventures with whoever wants to watch them, maybe get, learn a little bit or try something new and just be a part of the adventure with us. So that's what this is all about, and I just like sharing the outdoors with everybody I can. So here you are, sharing the west side of Oahu, where many people don't get to experience. We're not in Waikiki right now. We're out here chasing goats, all right, with a bow and arrow, and it's pretty cool. And then it's even cooler, when you get to do it with your family, with your kids or close friends. It's just an awesome experience. So we're gonna catch our breath for a second, make sure the four-wheel drive works, and chase these goats here in a little bit. I think as the sun goes down, get a little bit more active, start running around a little bit more, maybe we'll get a shot. Let's roll. I wish I knew what that was. So. See him over there? Yeah, look, this is what we've done, folks. We've kind of walked around this ridge and we're up above the goats now, but we knew we would see them over here. The problem with this particular spot is you just can't get to them. So even if we got within 50 yards and got a shot, I don't think they could just hop over over to the side off the cliff, and there's no way to recover it. So we're trying to debate with ourselves right now. Do we just kind of sit still and hope they maybe come this way as it gets more evening and we have some more reasonable shots and some areas that you can actually recover the animal? Or we kind of pop up higher, hop on the other side of the mountain, see if anything's moving around there. But we've got at least like 20 or 30 goats just right here in front of us. But just can't do anything with them. Can't really do much more. We could probably get closer. I probably could get a shot. But then what, right? That's the question. So we're gonna sit here and watch them for a few minutes and see if maybe when they get up and move, if any of them start kind of pushing our way, or maybe even pushing up above us, where it might be a little different scenario where we can get a shot and get a recovery of the animal. So, okay. Can you see him? There. We got a bunch of goats. We just went over another ridge. And there's a whole bunch of other goats here on this side. But again, trying to get to them if we get a shot will be the hard part. So I'm trying to play this so if we get a shot, it's at a spot that if the goat runs somewhere, we can get to it. But right now I got some at about 70 yards. Okay, so we're in the goats. Starting to get a little bit of sunset behind us. So we're gonna have to make a move here pretty quick if we're gonna do this, because got a good hike out of here, at least an hour probably walking down the mountain. So oh, that rainbow's like a circle. Check it out. Maybe that rainbow will lead right to a goat. We got goats on both sides of us, but they're like 100 yards, and there's no good way to get to them with our stupid boot. Come on, man. Why can't we just get a goat to come around the corner all of a sudden? Like, here I am. Try. Give it a try. Right. It's facing that way. Okay, we're trying to wrap this video up. It's getting dark. We're trying to get out of here. You can see there's a gazillion goats over there, but my son is waving me down right here. He might have one right in front of him. But that's about it, y'all. You can see him crawling around down there. That goat's right there. Oh. Come on, draw. Draw back. Oh, he's drawing back again. Hit one. Oh my goodness, look at all those goats.
I mean, this is kind of nice, actually.
Oh, can you see me?
Yeah.
All right, folks. The mountain beat us again. The goats beat us again. I actually had one 30 yards straight, like kind of a really high angle shot, and it just came like right underneath it, like just kind of went right against the body. And I shot at one of the tail end ones, hoping more would run towards my son, but they all just U-turned and went back the other way. So, and my boot finally gave up. I have the sole, the inside, the cloth part. So now I have to be careful going down these rocks. I don't have any grip. So we're going to take a nice trail down and then kind of ease our way down the first ridge and then over to the next ridge and then down to our way out. So hopefully you had fun just kind of hanging out with us up here in the mountains of the west side of Oahu. And we're going to keep doing it. We'll keep making videos. Hopefully you keep joining us. And just hopefully you can get out there with your own family or your friends or just by yourself and just enjoy the outdoors, God's creation out here. All right, so that's about it. Thanks for watching. Let's roll.